Okay, this is exciting. We got the geriatric crew here. What do we call ourselves? ARB crew. The ARB crew. No, I like geriatric because, you know, it accentuates the age. So I'm gonna put a bolt when I get up there. I'm gonna set the brace. Then I'm gonna go all the way up, and I'm gonna set another block, and we'll set up that tension line on the back before we do any rigging. Then I'm gonna set a third block with our second rigging line, our third rigging line actually, and then that'll be what we take rigs with. It sounds complicated. We'll do it a step at a time and we'll be good.
As long as you have the whole vision, we're good.
I got the whole vision.
Communicate it one step at a time.
So there's the whole picture. Now we'll go one step at a time. I'm gonna wiggle myself up. Why don't we pull this up right now, and then I'll climb up after it's already up there. Don't pull the handle off of the other GRCS.
I do have, you know, I got a scratch case. All right, Mark, I got the tag line on here. Don't let it hit you.
Let's try to keep it on the front face. Bring it over here.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's stuck.
It's stuck, so
Yeah.
I'll start climbing up.
Right now, watch your head.
Little piece. Little piece. Little piece. Oh, nice grab, Mark. I got that on film.
Catch here, probably.
Yeah, hopefully it goes right over the top of that.
Might bridge it. There we go. Slicker and strong sun on a wet dock.
All right, we'll go.
It's stuck again. Tight.
Wiggle it.
There it goes.
Let's put that crack about in the middle. Right there, that's good. One step at a time. Lord God, bless this job. Bring us home safe.
Put your lanyard on right away, Kevin? Or?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it over this rope.
Is that now?
I'm gonna put it over the top of this rope.
You want to go over top or behind it?
Over top. It'll tend for me better. Okay, this is exciting. What's that? If you what? If you threw snowballs at me. Yeah. No, it's not going anywhere. Famous last words. It ain't going anywhere. That ought to hold. Yeah, we do have coating. Do believe they call it weatherproofing. Focus. No messing around. Oh, I'm 2 for 2 on the last two. So whenever I'm connecting these, I like the J hooks or whatever they are, because they really interlock. So we got the geriatric crew here. What do we call ourselves? ARB crew. The ARB crew. No. I like geriatric because, you know, it accentuates the age, you know. We are the oldest crew. No one here less than 50. In fact, no one here less than 51 now that Mike had a birthday the other day. Oh, 3 for 3, boys. It's, yeah, all that practice. Yeah, they're 3 times on the first one. Okay, yeah, these J hooks, they interlock usually. Gotta wiggle them in there, but yeah. And then they're just bent there, but now each one holds the other together under force. So, I don't know. Just what I tell myself to feel better. Get this baby up there. Yeah, thanks for the supper. Mike's wife set a surprise for him the other day, and they took us out to a local restaurant and ended up paying. All right, we've got coating on these. This is the second, or this is the neutral, and that's the primary. So they are coated, but that means nothing in our book. Are we untied? Not quite. All right, so, you know, call me whatever you want to call me, but, you know, this just helps my mind game to have this brace on here. We got a horizontal crack right here. It's probably mostly in that outer superficial area, but, you know, it just... This is all punky, and we've got, you know, wound wood all the way around to here. So this is quite a bit of strength right here. I don't know, hopefully you can see that. I'm looking at it. But, you know, this just, I don't know, gives me peace of mind. Doesn't give me any strength down there, but I didn't like this horizontal crack looking at it from the ground. And looking at it from here, you know, it's a weak integrity spot of the tree. So we've got, you know, 2 4x4s. It adds something. It's something more than what we had before. All right, stay away from the power. I would have liked to have been just foot walking up. I'm gonna put an ascender on above me. So now Mark's talking to me about being next to the primary. So I like an ascender above my akimbo when I'm working up like this. It's no fun climbing up the back side of this, but I'd really like to be on the front side of this lean. I gotta get a little higher before I do that. It's like I'm climbing a crack on a wall. All right, it's funny, you get close to these, the magnetic field blurs it. You can't quite see where it's at. So that's one of the dangers. You can be looking right at it. Okay. All right, we're above it now. Oh man, I just put my hand in a big pile of coon crap. And just so you know, it's all over that rope too. So that brown stuff on the rope, yeah. Oh, I just got it in my lungs. Fungal pneumonia right there. Hazards of the job. Look at my face right in this. Oh, a guy on the sort team with me at the prison, he got fungal pneumonia from beaver dung. Special Operations Response Team. Means when you have to go in and get inmates by force, you're called. They make it sound, you know, cool. Like a SWAT team, sort team. So anyways, yeah, he got beaver dung in his lungs. Gave him fungal pneumonia, just about killed him. Okay, I am double clipped here. Yeah, so Mike, when you're out doing beavers, that's bad. When you're out trapping beavers, sorry Mike, that was a bad reference. Okay, we got all kinds of, there's a fissure in here. So that's not a very nice branch, but we're gonna be lifting all that off. Okay, we are connected. We're gonna get our other one on too. This around. Okay, so now we're above the primaries. Okay. We got a piece of dead limb in my canopy anchor up there, so I don't have a tight canopy anchor. Somebody want to put my little saw on? Okay, just take it step at a time. All right. Well, you got it through the crotch up there. That's good news. Had them pull both lines up. So then I'll have an auxiliary climb line when I get down, you know, to this area. Yes, that's the next rig rope I want on that orange sling. Mark, I'm short a sling. Yeah, I'm gonna need one eventually. Okay, so here's our view from here. Look at that. Oh, we got a raccoon in here? Maybe. Probably got 5 of them. Okay. Not the first time I'll be talking to a raccoon. Well, I don't see him. Looks like it's just a perch in there. I don't know what this is gonna add, but it's gonna be something more than what we have. Let's just put it that way. It's kind of a cool hemlock in the other yard. Every time I see a hemlock, it just reminds me of being up north or something. Up north. It's about this time in the job where I just kind of think, all right, I'm in the tree. It just is what it is. The mind game's kind of over. I'm committed. So, but you kind of got to keep it in mind the whole time as you're making rigs and doing different stuff. Like, all this is going to come lifting up. Get all this dead stuff out of here. You're on? Oh, that's a heavy block. It's a heavy sling. I think it's like a 7/8 or 1 inch sling. It's overkill, whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, is that 1 inch? It's a big one. I think it's 7/8. Okay, folks, this is just a little bit more setup. You know, once we're all set up, it's gonna, you know, come apart fairly efficiently. I think I'm gonna put my rope back towards this side, Mark. I think it'll be mostly out of the way on that side. We got this sling for double whip tackle because, you know, when you do double whip tackle, your biggest load is on the piece. So this sling, yes, this 1 inch is answer to a sling breaking on a double whip tackle. And it happened to be a sleeper 9/16 sling. It was kind of older and fuzzy, and so it looked like a 5/8, but it snapped, and partly because somebody thought, oh, this is a big piece, and they took like 3 wraps on a double whip tackle. It's like it cuts the force in half just by the method, and then you triple up on the friction. The equation equals stopped. Dead stop shock load. We'll just take one knot and we'll go around. Tuck the tail in here. What's that? He talked real confidently about going with me, but he took like a week to do it. So and it took a call back from Katie, and then he closed. So he might have been looking around, but I had broadcast that I was in the running. So I mean, he might have got somebody that says, I think, you know, you got somebody good on it. So I mean, we get a lot of referrals from our competitors for trees like this. So, and talking to some guys on Instagram, they're like, yeah, I don't know if I'd want that in my head the whole day. You want to tie a bowline, running bowline at the base of the tree with the end of that rope, and then you're gonna crank up tight with the GRCS, and you gotta bring them all around and get them on the part of the trunk that we want the support. So just take the one end and tie it at the bottom. Move that around the trunk a little farther. Yeah, slide the knot that way farther. Yeah, that looks like a spider sling. Well, one is all we really need for a balance. All right, now we're looking nice, Mark. Just tighten that up. Okay, where am I gonna go with this? I want my climb line on top of that. Yeah, just sort of crank that till you think you're pushing against that board. Yeah, it feels pretty tight. I don't want to touch it with my saw up here. Oh man. Oh, crap coming down. Yes. Just pulled my lanyard right through it. It's all over my other ropes. I have a feeling I'm gonna meet him today. He's got to be in here somewhere. Now on my climbing line, I want another block, a regular block. Oh, well, you can bring the line around when, bring the whole bag to my, bring the whole rigging bag to my rope so you can walk around the tree with it. I don't know, whatever rigging bag has the rope in it that you're going to use now. That one right there, bring that over to Mark. Not the bag, just the end of the rope in the block. And don't put it on backwards. I see that block kind of looks backwards on the block, on the sling. Oh, did somebody stuff that backwards? I'm glad to see I'm not the only one that happens to. How's like one rope get stuffed like that? That was in the bottom of the bag. How did that get in the bottom of the bag? I just don't know how that happens. But what's funny is it seems to happen on bags that I stuff too. So it's just a conspiracy. Well, we got a Widowmaker up here hanging on a piece of deadwood. We got a piece of deadwood hanging on a piece of deadwood. It's fairly sizable. It'll hurt if it comes. We're gonna rig that out first. I'm gonna set up a block just for that. Ouch, you devil. Yeah, they have not been very good this year on their totals, on their, maybe not. You know, in the Midwest, I've heard that the best place to be a weather person is Phoenix. Partly sunny and 90. Low humidity today. Wind in the afternoon. I got a tree guy from Arizona that watches. He's called Caveman. So that tells you something about the topography where he's at. Yeah, because they have no vested interest in us, so we should probably watch our weather from Europe. Yeah. You know, there's something about a job like this where you're just not in a hurry. You want to make sure you got it all set up. I think once we get going, you know, should be good, but I don't see very many target-free areas to put wood from this vantage point. It looks like there's places to put wood when you're down there, but when I see the size of the wood up here and not so much, like how am I going to put it there? This might have to rig it so that, oh man, on my skin. Stand clear. Okay, I'm gonna send some little branches. Right where we needed to plant it. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, I can put that right there. Oh, it's almost tempting. Well, we had to for safety. Plants are replaceable. I'm not. Okay. You know, that all sounds good until you're safely on the ground, and then it's, why'd you wreck all my stuff? You want to grab a rope on there? Yeah, well, there's 2 cuts, 1 rig, so the first one's not going to go anywhere. Are you ready? All right, I hate this. I wish I would have brought my battery saw for the first while. Gets a little obnoxious. First world problems, yeah. Everybody says, get a real saw. Well, real saw is kind of noisy, you know. There's something to be said for quiet on a job like this. I don't even think I brought my battery saw with. All right, we ready? Okay, so we haven't really talked rolls. I think for most of this job, Mark, I want you on the rope. Mike, you can be the cutter, and Terry, you can be the loader guy. Everybody here has got pretty good skills in those 3 categories. So I'd like to keep everybody in their top field. Not a day to train. Yeah, not a day to...
That's a nice way of saying, in this area you suck, in this area you're all right.
No, I was affirming everybody in their respective areas. Okay, we had a little friction. There's a little friction on the branch there, isn't there? I'm gonna move this block up now that I got that out of my way. We are going up. Yeah, I think it's 90 foot. It's up here ways, which I'm actually glad about for all of the lower rigging. Nice high chin, yeah. I probably want to put a block right here so I have better force. Although we're not taking anything huge because the strength that we're worried about is far below the top. So what I just talked about, making a compression angle up here, really had nothing to do with our concern, because every piece of rigging is a force on that weak trunk. So from this angle, you can see our brace is covering the crack. Our tension line is covering to the left of it as we look at it. Thank you, Mark. Mark's already got my next block on my climbing line. All right. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. Not very nice. No, just the way all these branches are interwoven. We're gonna have to wiggle them out of here. Okay, one at a time. Are we ready? Yeah, a little hand drag, no wrap. Hold it. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, piece coming down free. Maybe, unless I break free of it. Yeah, I aim for that. I'm gonna try to throw it on this thing. Nice job, Mark. Nicely done. No shock load whatsoever. Now, to the degree that I can, I'm going to leave all this lower stuff on. All these ballast branches. Because that provides ballast. If I make a bowl out of this and I'm taking stuff off the top, I'm going to put a lot of stress on that trunk. So all these lower branches, I get a ton of guys on YouTube that go, "Take the lower branches off, you rookie." Yeah, rookie. Those lower branches are ballast. So in a situation like this, where we've got, you know, unknown strength or weakness, respectively, and those lower branches are helping ballast the trunk. I can't take those off. If you ever noticed a trunk that you take all the branches off of, it moves below you. I don't want this trunk moving around. All right, we're gonna cut this out. Just yeah, hand rake, it's not that big. It's probably gonna hang. Okay, I'm gonna throw it. There you go, let it run. Get a little bit of friction here, but all right. Man, every crotch, those little beasts filled with crap. Or should I say, every union, those little beasts filled with crap. Yeah. It's like sometimes nature is troublesome. You say I got a block on my line. You might want to, when this rig comes down, maybe you can put it right on the line for me. The actual line. Okay, this one is going to be a pain in my side. Well, it's going to hang in that lower branch from this tree. Mark, try to let this run. See if we can get it to just come out of there. No. No, we can't. We're gonna get it. Except it's gonna go into power. All right, let me try to pull it back up. Oh, my spike is stuck in. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to go get it. I'm gonna get up here and move my line.
Pull it up. Crank it up. Hey, crank it up. Oh, man. Mark doesn't need any help. All right, Mike, let's go. I got time for that. Wait. Yeah, now you can put that block right on line.
Oh, look at this mess up here. I was gonna move my lanyard, but I'm not gonna move my lanyard into that. Okay. I am lanyarded on. Physically and visually check. Okay, I'm gonna untie this. All right, so far we have not moved this tree one iota. Whatever an iota is. It's not much. It means not much, I think. Or an iota is something that's pretty small. Okay, I think that's, if I get it right up here, that'll be the highest I need to be. I can move it up to that union. Oh, look at that. That was nice. Gremlins. All right. Terry, do you got an iPhone? Maybe when we get something interesting, you could take a horizontal view and okay, you can pull that all the way up. I'm going to throw some little guys down. All right, we got to go get my block. All right. Okay, we're gonna go for the highest possible rig. Gotta see if I'm got a good angle. Have to tie it up here. It's gonna put it in the crotch, but it won't give me enough angle. I'm kind of keep it off the tree. Oh! Man, I keep hitting the camera. All right. Yeah, I think so. All right. I'm gonna cut some little ones free. Right on the board. All right. All right, you ready to run? Suppose I could put my lanyard on. It is a bigger one, and we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to get up here out of the way of it. Let me get my time point a little higher. All right, get my lanyard tight. This one's going to be tough to sweep through, but we're going to try it. I'm going to cut a little chunk loose. Could bounce anywhere. I mean, it's like a little 6-inch diameter disc. Stand clear. All right, now I gotta string it. I'm not strung yet. This is a little bigger, but you know, maybe you got enough friction. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Maybe not want to come over. I might have to pull it. Oh, we got the wind in it. wants to go back. I'm gonna have to jerk it off of there. Oh. That's a lot of back weight. You devil. Oh. Stand clear. Yeah, it'll be all tangled up. I'll just go up and make it right. Yeah, you're saying it's gonna get caught in stuff anyhow, no matter which way we send it? Yeah, but I want it tangled up in the stuff that I wanted it tangled up in. Come on, Kimbo, give me some. Go up over this. There we go. Yeah, you probably could. It's light enough, it's not going to shock load anything. You definitely could help me. Come on, Mark, help me. There's going to be shrapnel, Mark. Keep cranking. Here we come. Here we come. Run, Mark, run. All right. All righty. Oh, that was a 1/2 inch hinge. 3/4 maybe in the middle. Dead oak. That's crazy. All right. Well, at least we kept it up high where we can get it out of this. All right, get her down and let it run. Are you ready? Nice. We're not even moving this tree. And use this. I know it's a rigging sling. I'm gonna use it for a redirect. It's gonna be just fine. All you melancholies. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Get this out of my way. We are going to piece this down. I landed on this. We are gonna dance with the hickory here. We need this out of my way. Stand clear. Oh, I keep hitting the boxwoods. You guys talking about having body armor on down there? All right, I'm gonna make it rain right there, Mark. It's gonna be unpredictable with the hickory. Might want to move that 392, 592. Come on, get out of there. Take them both.
Take them both.
Come on, bad boy, go. All right. We'll take it out of there with you. That on right there. I got it. One more little top here. I'll cut some little pieces off here. Might as well make some firewood. Oh, come on, get up on your feet. Okay, a couple more. Every pound is a pound less. Okay, a little chunk. Okay, half a wrap. Mark, when you get back here, I am gonna, before I do that, Mark, I'm gonna go up here. It's right in front of my mouth. Double check your volume. Check my attitude at the door. All right. I'm going to send a couple pieces first. I'll make them small for the boxwood's sake. Come on. Slip off on me, you devil. Stand clear, everybody. at that. Look at that. Did you see that? Don't try rolling them off the trees like that. Not everybody can do it like that. That baby rolled back and forth and landed point first at the boxwood. We got a chunk of wood in the boxwood too if you want to do some DC over there. DC is short for damage control. All right, are you ready for a rig? I'm gonna cut one little chunk loose. So that it's not this thing waving around wanting to get caught. All right, are we ready? Let it out and let it run. It's gonna hit that hickory, gonna break the fall. Get a little sway up here. Let it out and let it run. It's gonna hit that hickory. Go. Got a little sweaty up here. Nothing but a G thing. Alright, we don't have much choice but to take a fairly sizable rig up here. Are you ready to let it run, Mark? Sure. Alrighty. Cutting a notch. I need a little slack. All right, this is your biggest piece yet, Mark. It might hang in the hickory and slow it down for you, or it might not. Very nice. Yes. Pull her all the way up. Okay, Mark, you might want to let this oh, okay. I'll wait. All right, I'll talk to the crowd. All right, so my plan here, we're gonna take this dead snag off. I'm gonna go out here and I can drop some. I can rig some lighter stuff, work that all the way back. You'll probably start to rig something like that, a stick like that. And then we're gonna go out here, we're gonna lift that piece off and lower it down through here. We'll go out there and we'll lift that piece off, probably to that crotch where that other ladder one's out there. Then we'll sling that there and we'll lift that right back here. We'll lift it from out there, pull that all the way up here and lower it butt first. And then the same with these down here. We can lift this up, lower it butt first, lift that right up here, butt first, then raise this up, butt first, and then just cut that piece off and let her float down. And we got the spar. Elementary, my dear Watson, elementary. Then we got a lot of wood. We might be cutting firewood from up here. We can send a bunch right down there. All right, let this kind of run through. You got like a half a wrap. We'll just see what happens to this. I can lift it up a little.
Summer heat and thunder cold, storm of three. Stakes are high, there's always a risk when you're playing the game of trees.